You got a case of Pac-Man fever? Well, we have the cure for you. Tonight on PM Magazine, join us at the world's largest Pac-Man tournament with the world's largest Pac-Man screen. It's in the Milwaukee County Stadium.
He came out of the Bronx to become a king in the fashion world. We'll get fashion tips from multi-millionaire and superstar designer Calvin Klein.
Hi, I'm making appearances all over the country. Now I'm back in Philadelphia. That's my hometown. So stay with us. I'll show you in a little while what I did here, besides drinking wine.
And Bobby Rivers goes around town to show us that there's more to some bars than just cocktails. We're out at Tom Foolery's in Milwaukee tonight. Hi, I'm Nancy Christopher.
And I'm Jim Micah, and I want to tell you that Pac-Man is going to gobble up all your attention on tonight's show. I don't know how you feel, but whenever I play a video game, I get nervous. I can feel my heart rate increase, the breathing gets a little heavier, and that's especially true if there's somebody waiting to play right behind me. Now imagine how you'd feel playing out here at Milwaukee County Stadium on this, the world's largest Pac-Man screen. Well, to a number of Milwaukee area youngsters, the fact that that's the world's largest screen doesn't seem to bother them at all. Let's follow the youngest member in this tournament and see how well he does. Craig Shanning from West Allis is a typical 12-year-old. He loves the Brewers, he won't eat liver, and he's absolutely nuts about Pac-Man. You know, Pac-Man, that little yellow chopper who's as popular as Santa Claus. The first time Craig played Pac-Man in a video arcade, he was hooked. Since then, he's played nearly every day on his home version. Even though he has 82 game cartridges to choose from, he's concentrating on Pac-Man for one reason. Craig has a good chance of winning the world's largest Pac-Man tournament.
Really excited if I win. If I don't win, I might get a good prize and still be happy.
You nervous about the contest, Craig?
Well, a little, but...
Don't be too nervous, otherwise you're gonna lose.
So you gotta eat the big dot and then, well, I ain't gonna lose. I know I'm not.
Craig's confidence is understandable. Out of thousands of kids who entered the tournament, Craig is one of 8 finalists. To get to this point, Craig had to win his neighborhood tournament at the Video Exchange. Coincidentally, he did so by beating his 15-year-old brother Mark in an exciting finals match. It was Mark who was expected to win. Each contestant was allowed 5 minutes to play. Mark's score of 67,000 was very good. Now, the pressure's on Craig.
Okay, come on, 3 minutes to go. Go on, go for it.
With 3 minutes left, it did not look good for Craig when all of a sudden, his luck took an about face.
I just ended up, started getting the start of a small pattern. I just knew the start of it, what to do, and then I got the keys, and then somehow I just beat him.
30 more seconds, come on. One more key will do it, come on.
The last 10 seconds were crucial. Craig needed 2,000 points and got 5,000 instead.
Get that last key, all right. Time's up, you did it.
All right, I won.
Now, it just so happens that the competition in the Shanning family isn't limited to the 2 boys. Back at home, the parents are also hooked on Pac-Man.
Over, up, 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 up.
This time I'm gonna beat you.
Up, up. All right, all right. They're very addicting because you want to keep improving your scores. It's aggravating, too, at times because you'll never win a video game. You always will get beat, and even the best players will get beat.
Dad, you are so right. Whenever you challenge a video game, you're really playing against yourself. Even if you get a high score, the machine can always go higher. Perhaps this is the attraction with video games. You really don't win or lose. You just do better or worse. Whatever the rationale, there's no doubting the popularity of games like Pac-Man. Just look at the paraphernalia. There are traditional items like posters and T-shirts and glasses and magazines. There are Pac-Man ties for the executive with a sense of humor. There are all sorts of stuffed Pac-Men, and there's even a Saturday morning Pac-Man cartoon on TV. Now you know why the kids want quarters on Saturday afternoons. This particular Saturday is the day Craig's been waiting for, the world's largest Pac-Man tournament. It's called the world's largest Pac-Man tournament because it's being played on the nation's largest electronic screen, the 30 by 60-foot scoreboard at Milwaukee County Stadium. The size of this board makes the Pac-Man gobbler 2.5 feet tall. The winner will get a California vacation, which includes a tour of the Atari factory.
Craig, you're just a few minutes away from going up there. How do you feel right now?
A little nervous, but I sort of like ready, but I'm still nervous.
Good luck to you.
Yeah, thanks.
During the warm-up session, Pac-Man sounds filled the stadium, adding to the feeling of tension. This pressure didn't seem to bother the 8 contestants from the greater Milwaukee area, though, but it did affect the family members and friends who were there for support.
Well, I feel I'm just a part of him. I'm just as nervous as he is.
And I'm more nervous.
I just hope he wins.
Surrounded by cameras and reporters, Craig kept a close watch on his first-round competition. After a brief introduction, Craig spent the next 5 minutes eating dots, chomping power pills, and gulping keys. To the delight of his family, Craig won his first match. Now it's down to just 4 contestants, and one of the guys is twice the age of anybody else.
It's slightly embarrassing in a way, but then again, I don't mind. I'm playing for a big stake here, and not very many people get to have this opportunity. I like it.
This ancient 28-year-old won easily in the semifinals, but this is where Craig encountered stiff competition. It seems Craig never recovered from his slow start in the semifinals, but he needn't feel too disappointed. The youngster who beat him went on to win first prize. Craig was philosophical about his loss.
But I guess people are better than me, and I just lost.
Well, now the pressure's off.
I'm just glad it's over. I mean, I think the pressure was just as much on me as was on him.
As the youngest of 8 finalists, Craig still has many good years of munching ahead of him. He assures us he'll be back for next year's competition. Waka waka.
For finishing as a semifinalist, Craig won a brand new Pac-Man phone, as pictured right here. He also got a digital watch, and to top that off, he got a $25 gift certificate for a brand new video cartridge. Guess where Craig is right now? He went down to his local video center and cashed in that gift certificate. Don't touch your video dial. Bobby Rivers goes around town for alternative barroom entertainment next.